Not every narrative features heroes. Some tales serve as warnings, a stark reminder of how rampant power can annihilate countless lives. Today, we narrate the story of 5 men whose actions inflicted unprecedented suffering upon the world. This recounts the saga of those who nearly shattered humanity's spirit. First, let's dive into the life of Adolf Hitler. A once failed artist, he ascended to become the tyrant of Nazi Germany. In 1939, he ignited World War II, a conflict that claimed more than 70 million lives. Yet his most heinous act remains the Holocaust, the calculated extermination of 6 million Jews solely due to their faith. He permeated Europe with hatred, established concentration camps, and transformed fear into a governing force. Hitler's campaign erased entire generations, families, and flickers of hope. Next up is Joseph Stalin, the formidable ruler of the Soviet Union. He dominated through fear rather than trust. Countless citizens were condemned to brutal gulags, where labor often meant death. His cruel policies sparked the Holodomor, a man-made famine in Ukraine that took nearly 4 million lives. Stalin orchestrated death not through warfare but via silence, starvation, and oppression. Now we turn to Pol Pot. In Cambodia, he envisioned a perfect society. To achieve this dream, he ravaged his homeland. From 1975 to 1979, his regime claimed nearly 2 million lives, 1/4 of Cambodia's populace. He outlawed education, dismantled families, and declared glasses a crime. Believing knowledge posed a threat, he endeavored to eradicate it. The spotlight now shifts to King Leopold II. This European monarch never physically entered Congo but transformed it into his own slave empire during the late 1800s. More than 10 million Africans lost their lives under his reign. He forced rubber collection, punishing failure with mutilation. While he amassed wealth, the world turned a blind eye, an entire generation suffered silently. Lastly, we explore Mao Zedong, the architect of communist China, yet one of history's most brutal leaders. His initiatives, the Great Leap Forward and Cultural Revolution, birthed famine, violence, and death. Over 45 million souls perished from starvation, forced labor, and systematic purges. He promised a revolution but delivered devastation. Even today, the horrors of this era remain largely unspoken in China. Unchecked power can morph into poison. These men weren't inherently evil but became monsters through their decisions. They remind us of a crucial lesson: history doesn't recur. People do. It's vital for us to remember, not from fear, but to ensure such atrocities never happen again.